Hello everyone, and welcome back for more Fallout. Steve, the scruffy looking cat herder here, playing games with his cats, for his cats, and for all of you cats out there watching. And if you enjoy the video, then please like and subscribe, and thank you very much. And back into Fallout. Let's see, last time we did a couple of things. We returned to Shady Sands after our excursion into Vault 15, and found that Tandy, the daughter of the village leader Aradesh, had been kidnapped by some raiders to the south, the Khans. So we went down and negotiated for her release, peacefully, by trading the leader, Garl, a bunch of shiny new toys to play with. And we got Tandy back, safe and sound, got some XP, everyone was happy. Then we came over here to Vault 13, and we're currently at the exit to the Rat Cave, where we started the game. But yeah, we came back to Vault 13 and reported our unfortunate findings to the Overseer. And we got some more equipment. He kicked us back out the door. We spent some time on computer terminals doing some research and put down a dissident group of vault dwellers. Well, convinced them that it was better to stay inside and wait to see if we were successful or not before venturing out into the wastes on their own. And that was good. And now we are on our way south down to Junktown into the broader wastes. We've completed beginner's hell. We punched plenty of rats and took out quite a few rat scorpions as well. Got some XP, some caps, some gear. We're good to go. In fact, let's load up here. We have some grenades. We'll put those in our pocket. Oops, let's go back into our screen there. We also had that guns and bullets. May as well read that for a few skill points. Now, what are we at? Could sell, not really using guns, but small guns, 34. I like to see how many points we get. Alright, we'll read that, and that puts us 40. We got 6 points. Okay. And let's swap some things to E in here. Like some ammo. You can have all the ammo there. And anything else? I think we'll keep the spear. Why don't you carry our sledgehammer for us? That's weighty. Hunting rifle's a little weighty. Okay. And yeah, we can take our flamer fuel back just in case. Alright, that being done, put a quick save so we don't have to do it again. And let's head to Junktown and spend a minute talking about some of the things I find interesting about this game as far as design and maybe some of the subtext or metaphor behind it. It's kind of interesting. But first things, let's go see if we can survive the trek down towards Junktown. And Junktown is a fair distance to the south from where we're at. Just click there and see if we can survive. We don't have a very good outdoor skill, so our chance of random encounters is fairly high. And without a good luck, well, we have an alright luck. But a higher luck, we'd get slightly better encounters. Hey, we made it safely. Great. Okay, Junktown. But before heading in, one of the things I like about Fallout here is the way the map's arranged with all the towns and settlements. It, in a way, seems to follow a progression of like human civilization through time, if you will. And I'll explain, like with Vault 13 and even Vault 15 over here on the side. We start off pretty much in a cave in our own little sheltered valley. We have a readily available supply of food, water, enough to provide. Plenty to provide for us. We don't have to really expand beyond our horizons. And for a time, we were safe from outside threats. In our case here, it was a failed water chip. And Vault 15, there might have been a malfunction, or they just wanted to set out and explore. Either way, there's parallels there. So, yeah, so we had a big threat, the failure of our water chip. Otherwise, could have been like a predator, natural disaster, something forcing us to, travel outward beyond the safety of our little vale. Similarly here. And then we arrive with twin settlements, Shady Sands and the Khans, both of whom came out of Vault 15 here. Shady Sands is kind of a communal agrarian settlement. They've learned how to grow crops and livestock to sustain themselves. They're fortified. They have walls around to protect from outside threats like the cons. Yeah, pretty self-contained. Everybody works together with a sense of purpose. And things are good for the most part. But down here, the cons, the other half of the group that came out of Vault 15, well, they haven't adapted to their new environment so well. They're scavenging off the land, raiding back and forth, taking what's readily available, but without any real cultivation of their own society. It's a loose band. Nomadic warriors, might makes right, no real loyalty or affinity. As opposed to the structure set up here with Shady Sands. Kind of like a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal dichotomy, I guess. So that's the first stage, leaving the vaults, the first settlements here. Then we progress south down to Junktown, a little further down the timeline, if you will. And what Junktown is it's a settlement built up in a junkyard, hence Junktown. And they have some crops and some livestock, but they can't produce enough of what they need to sustain themselves. But they do have a supply of resources that other people want, the junk. Hence, we now have trade, barter, commerce, an exchange of goods and services for what they need for what others may need. Governance here is under Killian Darkwater, sort of a Western sheriff. Not really elected, sort of the man of the people. I didn't get into leadership here. Like in Shady Sands, we have Aradesh, the village elder. I guess the wisest. He's seen the most seasons, the most problems, and generally accepted as the one most capable of dealing with them. Whereas the cons were just a might make right, the strongest one, capable of fending off threats and exerting authority for himself or whatever. So, but down here in Junktown with Sheriff Killian, we have kind of a combination of both. Somebody sort of communally selected to represent them, but also tough enough, strong enough to defend against external threats and such. And yes, we see the development of trade, commerce, etc. Loose government, Senate justice, right and wrong, crime and punishment. And then a little further south along the timeline, we'll get back more into Junktown once we actually go inside. But further along the timeline to the south, we have the hub, which is pretty much exactly as it sounds. It's a center of trade. There are several trade caravans, and they've established a government for themselves. But yes, they travel all through the wastes. And large metropolitan area, huge population center. And the governance is the Council of Merchants. Not really done with a communal sense of purpose. They're unelected. They're just there to make sure things operate smoothly because it's good for business. And I guess like any commercial or capitalist system, you have the highs and the lows. There's the wealthy district and the slums, everything in between. So we'll call this one like the modern age. Now we don't have many of the rest of the areas on the map. The next one to the south would be the Boneyard, the ruins of Los Angeles. Maybe a little further south, right around here. And this kind of, the end of the timeline, as it were. It's just conflict. The ultimate battle of good versus evil, chaos versus order, anarchy versus autocracy, that kind of thing. There are two factions at odds with each other, and there is no peaceful resolution involved. So we'll get more into that there. But the Boneyard, I think, kind of represents the end stage. And then we have the tangential areas. Like right next to the Boneyard, we have the cathedral and the master, kind of religiosity, spirituality in a way. But up north, right over here to the west, in between Junktown and the hub, we'll find the Brotherhood of Steel. Honor, justice, the greater good, some sort of theme like that. I'll work more on fleshing those out as we go. We'll focus right now on the progression through. And the Lieutenant Mariposa up here. But the one tangential area does play a part, I think, is Necropolis, somewhere over here. It's another vault, and the first example of vault-tech experimentation on the population, and kind of, I think, represents the victims of colonization, the exploited indigenous peoples, or something, if you will. Their fate, self-determination usurped by a power greater than them, and they were kind of left abandoned, forgotten, abused, etc. A little dark, but yeah. And then way down to the south, over here somewhere in the southeast, we'll have the Glow, the ruins of future past, or something along those lines. There, you don't really want to acknowledge it, but it's there and it's relevant. And again, I'll try to flesh out some sort of metaphor for that. But yeah, mostly for now, I was focusing on the progression of the civilizations and settlements as we come further down the map here. I like the way they're arranged and develop as they do. So yeah, so Junktown here. Let's head inside because this settlement in particular is probably my favorite area in the game. One of the most interesting, kind of being in the center of the map too, the actual heart of Fallout. So let's head on in, have a look. And yeah, here's the map. We'll start off at the entrance. Oh, you'd better put that away. Junktown is a friendly place, friend, and we want to keep it that way. Because we still have a weapon equip. So sounds fair. By the way, what is the local law regarding weapons? Good you asked. No weapons can be drawn except in self-defense. If you start a fight, it's your fault. Other than that, it's your right to go around armed. Just don't pull a knife or gun without just cause. Have a good day. All right, well, thank you. Galnor, you have any more conversation? Oh, let's... No! I was just getting to that. Oh, boss, well, we have to go all the way back to... Oh, the rat cave with the quick load here. Actually, can we just leave town? What if we just leave town? Let's just leave. No, Ian, don't. All right, he just knocked him out. Right. Ian, stop shooting everybody. Oh, no, now Kalnor was killed. Oh, there goes the reputation in Junktown. Ian. All right, well, we're going to click quick load back to Vault 13 if we haven't gone through all that. And, yeah, if we run into any encounters along the way, otherwise we'll just see you back here in Junktown. Okay, well, we had a rather eventful journey back down to Junktown this time. We stumbled upon a large pack of rat scorpions. Wonderful. They're charging at us. Got that grenade equipped. It's 28%. It's dark. What if... move in on them. Oh, we got a body on the ground, too. 4 to throw, so I want to move in 5. This is going to be disastrous. Let's move over here. 22, 55, 22. Well, I guess we'll throw it at this one. All right, look at that. And we took them all out, too. We're awesome. All right, let's go give Ian a hand. Sure. There, and a stab. Nice. All right, for slaying our opponents, we earned 550 experience. That's nice. A lot of tails to pick up. Yeah, they can stay. I don't think they sell for much, and we're not headed back to Shady Sands for some time. Merchant, what do you have? Nothing. All right. Well, that was fun. Head right over here and drop another quick save. Back to Junktown. Uh-oh, a raiding party. We're having all kinds of fun on the second trip down. All right. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's going to be submachine guns involved. We're dead. Oh, well. Have at ya. Oh, well, we took her down nice and fast. All right. Knife. Oh, he had a bullet. All right, so there's only one guy with a gun. Good, not good. Ian, you have a gun. I'd appreciate if you take him out. Grenade. Not too worried about the melee. Yeah, let's go here and we'll toss a grenade at this fella. 37. Close enough, maybe? Right. Stop shooting me. I get punched a little, that's fine. Alright, we are pretty wounded. We're gonna have to stim pack for sure. Okay, 2 stim packs, and that took a few of our action points away. We have 5 remaining. Oh, we still have a grenade in our pocket. Take 1 step forward. And, it's only 18. Alright, well, we took him down. Guess that was worth it. Spear out. Miss. We'll just stand here and get that extra point of armor class for an unused action point. Oh, we got one of them running away. Nice. And took her out. And we got that one. And a level. Alright, and I've got a lot of loot. We are now level 5. Our title, Wanderer. Ooh, Ian got a level 2. He's now level 2. Alright, level 5. It's not perk time yet. 16 skill points. Still want melee going up a bit. I'll throw a nice 10 into that. And, well, 6 points into lockpick will get us up to 25. Yeah, I might keep the lockpick there. But if we find some lockpick tools, that'll give us a boost to the skill too and help out. Good. Not too many locks to pick yet, so we're fine. Okay. And I gotta get the bodies. How much weight do we have? We got like 60 pounds. 58 odd. What are you carrying? Pistol? Okay. Wow, they went melee, but they had a pistol. Sure, we'll take your knife too. Sell. Don't weigh much. Another pistol. Another knife. And Juke. Ooh. Shiny. The Desert Eagle 44. Ian, we found you a new present. Actually, for that, let's hit our screen. Pump some ammo out of these guys. We can sell the ammo separately. Oh, this is the one with ammo, right? There you go, buddy. Have a 44. You got ammo for that, don't you? You got 1 mag, right? No. No mags of ammo, just what's in it. Those are, hollow points? What did I just give you? FMJs. Okay, I think that's the standard round. Might be blue ones, might have hollow point standard. Yeah, we'll see. He's got bullets. And, oh, we got a first aid. Yeah, we got a first aid pack. get some field healing in for a couple more XP points. 2 HP and 25 XP. We failed to heal anything that time. One more. Nope, failed to heal anything and the supplies run out. We got another one. No, nothing for us here. Ian, you need a little patch. Try healing Ian a little bit. Oh no, Ian's healthy and we use up all our supplies. Alright, well, where's the exit grid? This way? Another quick save. Alright, back in Junktown, unarmed, so what's his name here? Kalnor isn't going to go hostile on us immediately. Good grief. So, welcome to Junktown. What can I do for you? Oh, what are you doing here? What is this place? What does it look like? I'm a guard, and I'm keeping an eye out for strangers like you. And this place is called Junktown. Hey, don't laugh. I happen to like the name myself. We mostly do trading. Sometimes we trade with those stuck-up bastards from the hub. Hey, you're not from the hub, are you? Me? No, I'm not from the hub. Okay, it's not our place to ask questions. Have a good day, and don't make any trouble. Alright. Quick save now that we're in town. So, where were we before, things went awry there? Went over the timeline, coming down the map, and, yes, Junktown. Why Junktown is interesting and fascinating and oh so wonderful. One thing we haven't discussed yet is karma, reputation, in the screen here, whether we're a good person or a bad person. Karma, these are the effects of the choices you make during the game. Our reputation currently is general, 11. This range number represents your general reputation. Higher positive values indicate you've gained the attention and respect of normal folk. Negative values indicate you are hated by some for your evil actions. Okay. So, yeah, that'll have a little bit of relevance here. But as far as the overall progress of the settlements I put down earlier, Junktown here has probably the most humanizing elements of the game. Be a way to phrase it. Now, I probably noticed it has kind of a Western theme. We'll get in. Killian Darkwater is a bit of a sheriff. And there are a lot of quests to do in here. A lot of minor quests. None of them really related to the overall plot at all. You can skip by Junktown and have no nevermind. Or what? On the main story at all. But there is a lot to do here. A lot of characters and in a way, a lot of the human aspects go along with the developing society here. For example, we have the Sheriff Killian, we have a sense of justice and competition, Gizmo, casino owner, greed, avarice, and maybe even a little bit of malice there. Some of the other quests are love, lust. We get a doctor here, he's kind of interesting. Not sure what to make of Doc Morbid yet. But yeah, more than any of the other settlements, it has a lot of like little personal stories going on. And it ties into the karma because it also has the most variation in the way these quests can be resolved, for good or for bad, by talking or by fighting. And none of it impacts the overall story, but it does impact like your reputation and your karma in the way other characters later on will treat you, and you could get offered some quests that you wouldn't otherwise, or get locked out of some quests because nobody likes you. And it's a really dynamic and interesting setting that it's just kind of innocuous in there, and a kind of standard run-of-the-mill RPG town with some side quests and everybody needing your help to do this and that. But set in the overall theme of the game, I think it's uniquely fascinating. And it's kind of rambling off some bullet points I scribbled down. So, but that's about it. Before time runs out, we can at least head inside, have a look around, and find Mr. Darkwater himself. Let's see, we have another guard here. Heavily muscled, scarred man with a mustache. Can I help you, stranger? So what's there to do around here? Plenty, so long as you stay on our good side. We got Killian Darkwater store where you can do some trading, and there's Gizmo's Casino if you're a gambler. Or if you just want to drink, you can head on over to the Scum Pit. Just don't get too rowdy. But hey, I like a rowdy time. Well, you'd best keep yourself under control. We're a free town, but don't tolerate stepping on other people's toes. Don't cause any problems, and you won't give cause for me and my men to come down on you. What a stick in the mud. Look, buddy, my job here is to keep the peace, and if I have to break a few heads to do it, then a few people are going to be hurting, so just watch it. Alright, we'll be on our best behavior. And yeah, generally sticking to the good guy, hero, paragon route, because it's the most rewarding. You get the most quest lines, the most XP, a feel-good feeling, yada yada. So, yeah. We can pick up some stuff from around here. I don't think any of these guys are worth talking to. Nah, just some Junktown guards. They'll bark or repeat the same conversations. What's in your fridge? Pretty sure it's help yourself. Let me get some Nuka-Colas, mood fruits, beer, and alcohol. Yeah, we'll have that. We can trade that off. The cooler. Lots of ammo. We can take that too. You have a name? Nope, you're just a guard. We have Doc Morbid on the side here. Don't think we need to talk to Doc Morbid just yet. We're in pretty good shape. We'll leave that. This building, I think it's just an empty building. Might have something we can pick up out of it. You have anything here? No. Just a Junktown citizen. And here, outside the jail, we have Andrew. Can I help you? Who are you? I'm Andrew. My job is to guard the jail. Oh, what are you doing? I'm guarding the jail. I make sure that miscreants don't get in or out. Well, why would you keep people from getting in the jail? Someone might leave something to help a prisoner escape, or someone might get locked inside and stuck until we could get the keys. Oh. Okay, well, you have a good day and stay out of trouble. We will. Try to, at least. Okay. So, yeah, Doc Morbid there. We'll run up to the exit and onto the next screen. Okay, this screen we have Brahmin Pans, Small Shack. Here's the general store. Dark Waters. A couple of guards out front. Is there anything in the shack? There's a shelf there, yeah. Don't mind us, we're just looking around. Oh, cat's paw. We'll take that. Junktown peasant. Ain't Junktown a sight for sore eyes? Junktown guard and Junktown guard. Watch out for Gizmo and his cronies. And this is Junktown. Nice place to live as long as you stay on our good side. Quick save before heading inside. Here's the man himself, Killian Darkwater. Voiced by Mr. MacGyver, Richard Dean Anderson.
Can I help you?
Who are you?
The name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
I'm Cinders. No response to that one. Okay. So, how about telling me a bit about this town?
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems.
Problems?
From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
So, what's there to do around here?
Oh, we got tons to do. The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmo's is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man.
And that's all there is to do around here?
Well, if we're too fast for you, just pass on by, pal. It is pal, ain't it?
Oh, looks like we upset him a little bit. Oh, it's better than nothing, I guess.
By a damn sight.
So, do you own this store?
You bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around.
All right, we'll do that. And another quick save here. I see a gentleman walking into the store here. Gizmo sends his regards, pulls out his shotgun, and takes a shot at Killian. Well, good thing we still have a spear equipped in one hand. Let's see if we can help out here. We'll take one step in, and a couple stabs at this guy. Mind, we haven't got the shopping yet. We got him for 13 points. Now he's out of range. Boo. Yeah, we'll stand here. It's fine. Guard takes a shot. Ian takes a shot. Ian takes another shot, and he's down on the ground. We earn 400 experience for helping Killian fight off the assassin. Let's put our weapon away and end combat.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
The guy just said Gizmo sends his regards. But, okay. Oh, we also got 250 XP for crushing our enemies. Yeah, me. What do you need me for?
Now, if I get proof, the people of Junktown will kick him out. The way I figure it, you need to either plant a bug at his place or wear a wire and get him to confess to you. Can you handle that?
Oh, it sounds kind of dangerous.
I'm not going to lie to you. It will be dangerous. But I'll owe you one. And Killian Darkwater always pays his debts.
What do you mean, pays his debts?
I'll tell you what. Anything in the store, even the most expensive, it's yours. No charge. If it's a gun, I'll give you all the ammo you can carry. Does that sound fair?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do it. Anything in the store? Sure.
All right. I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done. And good luck.
Right? Real quick, let's pull up the tell me about thing. Oh, we have to say done first. Well, let's talk to him again then. I'm curious.
You again? What do you want now?
The tell me about doesn't want to work there. All right, well, I want to buy something.
Well, that's a damn fine coincidence. That's what this store's here for. We got about everything you can need. Let me show you some things over here.
Why won't you tell me about work? I wanted to ask him about Gizmo, see if he had any extra dialogue there. Oh, well. Ooh, you got a skill book. How much do you want for that? 714. I'll get back to you on that. Okay. Done. And yeah, we can look around the tables in his shop and see what else he has to offer us. One of these will be what was in his pockets.
Can I help you?
Yeah, let's buy something. All right, this one has explosives, flares, knives, lots of ammo, shotgun. Oh, there's another skill book. All right, you got 2 skill books we can purchase.
Can I help you?
I want to buy leather armor, another leather jacket. Same. Lots of caps in his pockets. All right, this will probably be the first screen.
Can I help you?
Oh, more stuff. Nothing in that sack. I wonder if the first screen we had was his personal inventory. Like, what's in his pockets? Rope, another backpack. I can buy your keys for 14 caps. I can buy your keys for 4. Are you serious? I can buy your keys for 14 caps. Where's the booze? I think booze is 15. And okay, that's a good try. I'll say. I think I just bought Killian's keys for a beer and a bottle of booze. All right. Yeah, and he has some more shelves and stuff in the back. I probably would unlock that door. He'll get upset if we go near. We're not going to play around with that just yet. We're fine. And a bunch of stuff. I'll sort out some inventory and trading here shortly. For now, what else can we have a look at around Junktown? The Crash House Hotel. We got a place to stay for the night. And we have to go and, yes, either plant a bug in Gizmo's desk or get a recording off of him. It's in this building. See if we have any more stuff to pick up. He's got shelves and a desk. It's a small dusty box of some sort. Yeah, it's like a frozen TV dinner or something, I think. 15 caps in there. Could have bought us Killian's keys there. And over to the Crash House. Behind the counter, we see a tough-looking woman. Welcome to the Crash House. How can I help you, stranger? Looking for some water? Then you should try the scum pit. I heard you can get a lot of water in your booze there. All right. Welcome back. What can I do for you? I want to rent a room. Sure. It's 25 caps a day or 150 for the entire week. No thanks. Not right now. Okay. And again, there's more stuff to grab in here. We see a waitress in the back. A pouty, shapely woman in this room. A gang member. Yes, there's a gang of folks hidden out in the back here. And again, let's... I want to talk with them. Now, let's not talk with them just yet either. Let's move along. Do a quick 10-cent tour of Junktown. Here we are outside of Gizmo's casino. Like a sign. And off on the side here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I almost forgot about this. Couple of peasants. Oh, well, we already earned 100 experience for helping Phil solve his canine conundrum. Because I'm wearing a leather jacket. Okay, anyway. Say hello to Dogmeat, everyone. There's Dogmeat. He's our new companion. You see a dog. He seems to be following you. Yeah, Phil here would have told us something about the dog not leaving him alone, and if we could do something. We could have found some jerky or something, meat, and fed the dog. But his former owner had a leather jacket, so we're wearing a leather jacket, so he just runs up to us. I wouldn't trust that beast if I were you. That thing's a killer. Yeah, I think it's a reference to Mad Max and his dog. So, yeah, so now we have another companion. Yippee. So, Gizmo's Casino. We can hold off on that. What time is it? Is the scum pit open yet? It's noon. Maybe? Oops. I'll do a quick save. Stop the run. Okay, nope. The door to the scum pit is locked. Yeah, there's the owner, the bartender. It's in his quarters. His mark. And a man with filed teeth. Now we come around back. One of the other features in Junktown here is Gizmo's boxing ring. Tough-looking, muscular man. Boxing guard. Gustafer, and a boxing guard. Let's come up here. Have a word with Gustafer. Sorry, no boxing today. Well, when's the next match? Try again tomorrow. Saul will be boxing then. Who's Saul? Saul was the local champion. Saul was the current favorite of Gizmo. And this would be Saul, I think. Yes. What do you do here? Saul laughs heartily. Why, I'm a boxer. What's the deal? Well, stranger, I work for Gizmo. He's the owner of that great casino there. Pays good money to fighters here, too. What else do you want to know? How did you become a boxer? I was always getting into scuffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time, a small band of raiders attacked Junktown, and I beat one in a submission before he could get his gun on me. Just luck, really. But Gizmo was sponsoring organized fights, and I needed some money. Been boxing ever since. Okay, and yeah, can you tell me about your boss? Gizmo's Casino is where everybody goes to gamble. There are many games, and you can have a great time. It's the best place this side of the hub. All right, and what else is there to do around here? If you're just looking for supplies, you should try Killian Darkwater Store off southeast of here. You can also get a night's sleep at the Crash House near here. If you're planning to stay a while, you might want to get a drink over at the Scum Pit, but watch out for the Skulls. Who are the Skulls? The Skulls are a bad bunch who hang out in the back of the Crash House and at the Scum Pit. Watch out for them. They like playing with knives. I see. Anything else you can tell me about? What can I help you with? Nah, thanks for chatting. See you around. I do not want to pat my weapon and introduce him to my little friend. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, kind of important that we had a little word with Saul there, I think. And this guy is a peasant. So leaves Gizmo's Casino, the Scum Pit, which is closed. Shopping at Killian's. Morbid. Yeah, let's head back down towards Killian's, I suppose. Alright, back here in Killian's. We never did get the stuff off of Kenji, the assassin. Oh. Hi, dog mate. Good dog. Ooh, Kenji had a hunting rifle on him. Good. I'll take that. Let's play an inventory for a moment. Shotgun. Down. Empty. There. Alright. And Ian. Ian. What's in your pockets? I think you're done with 10mm pistols. Hold on to that ammo, though. Oh, we're gonna have to get him some more 44 ammo, though. One hunting rifle. No, both those hunting rifles. Oh no, we only need one hunting rifle. Take that one back. Shotgun. We'll trade some of this off to Killian here. Killian's things. Here, yeah. Hold our flamer stuff again. That's fine. We don't have anything else we need to trade. Our sledgehammer. Okay, let's see what we can get out of Killian here.
You again. What do you want now?
Barter. Okay, that's what's in his pockets.
Well, that's a damn fine coincidence.
Oh, okay, it was what was in his pockets. That's curious.
Can I help you?
Yep. I want those skill books at the least here. Maybe some more ammo for Ian. Yeah, there we go. 44 Magnum jacket, hollow points. Probably rather the FMJs, but again, the ammos are a little odd in this game. So 714 for that. How much is a hunting rifle? 1,000. Wonderful. We're getting some caps now. I didn't unload one. Ian's 10mm. That's fine. Here. Put those in the bag too. 1,600. pistols go for? 1265, 1552. You can have that for some. Oh, cat's paw, that's like 50. 1622. All right, take that. And 15 of your caps. Good trade. Good trade. And let's try another table. Oh yeah, leather armor. Wait, did it just... No, I don't... Ooh. It let us access the table without talking to Killing. I don't want to... We could maybe just took it off the table. I don't want to risk upsetting the guards and getting shot at, though. That's curious. I'll close the box right now. No, we're doing it again. Really? What happens? Nothing happens. All right, well, we just got some free leather armor. Nice.
Can I help you?
Can we buy something? All right, no skill book on this one. He does have a Geiger counter up there now. We don't need to buy one of those. Always sacks. First aid kit. Done. All right, well, that was curious. So was it just the one skill book?
Can I help you?
Yes. Does he actually have two of them? Okay, that's all the stuff we traded. Then yeah, we just keep accessing that table like that. All right, well, we'll swap into our new armor. All right, we get 2 points, I guess, damage threshold against normal damage and some increased resistance there. Not so good against plasma, but it's all right for the time being. .24 armor class. And here, Ian, we brought you some ammo. There, have that. And we'll read that skill book. Let's see, our outdoorsman is 19. Read the book. 27, another 8 points off of that. Nice. Okay, and yeah, that's probably been enough time for this part to figure out what to do next time. So until then, I hope you all had fun. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.